What's up, it's Jay, back at you with another video, and on today's episode I'll be showing y'all what I've been working on here in my medieval creative Minecraft world. Been doing some stuff off camera, so I'll show you what I've added and polished up on. So join me on this tour, and let's go. Over here, I did the landscaping, put in some moss, used some bone meal to overgrow the area. I really like using bone meal because you can get these scenic areas, especially when you pair moss with grass. It just becomes a very natural, beautiful landscape. I'll go through with more flowers because I want this to again be a very scenic area through here. Moving on over here, I did some more landscaping with the moss throughout here, all the way through here, kind of polished this landscape up a bit. And then down here, I polished up the quarry. I made these little collection pools for the water. Maybe I'll do something else with these, but for right now, I just kind of made the waterfalls collect at these little pools. Then I cleared out the bottom of the quarry and I put in this mine shaft that I will eventually add in more stuff like mine carts and all that. And maybe add like a mine/dungeon system under here. Also got another little cutout area. Where's he at? Over here. Might do something with this. Might connect to the sewer system that I'm gonna put under my city, but we'll see, to like a dungeon area. So I polished up these guard buildings at the end of the terraced housing, the row of terraced housing here. Put in all the windows and all the finishing touches. I put in these archer cutouts here and on the other levels of the building. Just kind of did this like fence. And put in all the windows on the front and back. Did the landscaping here as well. And then I put in this Champions Guild right here. If you've played RuneScape, I kind of took inspiration from the Champions Guild off that game. I made these statues. I got this offline and just kind of put my own aesthetic on it. And then, of course, I made this cross statue. You know how I roll. I really like how it's right across from this park walkway, this nature park walkway. It's a really nice kind of scenic view. I also finished the landscaping between the main city area here and this other north part of my city that I'm going to be working on. So as you can see, I added a bunch of moss, bone mealed it up. Really like how this came out. Looks pretty good. Here's more of that Champions Guild that I put in. I really like how these windows came out. I didn't think they were going to look good with how many I put in, but they turned out looking all right. As you can see, it did a lot of the landscaping, put in this little back side entrance here, this courtyard with the water fountain. There's more of the guard buildings over there. Yeah, I can't wait to start working on this. I'll probably work on this while I'm streaming. That'll be sometime this week. And I really like how these statues came out. I think they look pretty good to the entrance here. So let's go up here. I did some of the interior too. I really like how this building turned out on the inside. I did the spiral staircase. It's really the only kind of staircase you can put in to really save room inside builds. This walkway through here. Then down here I put in a little dungeon area that I'll flesh out later. And of course an upstairs. Kind of the same on the other side. We can go up the spiral staircase. Whee. next level. This can be like training areas, kind of like the actual Champions Guild from RuneScape. Just different kind of stuff. Another upstairs area. I like how it came out. Alright. So yeah, then did all the landscaping through here. Polished up all of these builds. Added in all the fencing and whatnot. Put in more of the landscaping. Polished all of these buildings up. All these shops. Added in windows to the back of them as well. Didn't think I was going to, but I did. Of course, finished all these porches and these terraced houses. Put in all the windows on them. None of this stuff has interiors, but I'll add that eventually. Guard buildings. But yeah, all this is complete through here. All of these terraced houses. And just, you know, did more of this landscaping. So yeah, on stream I will start extending my city north, and I'm also going to work on this port area here. I'm going to knock all this down and extend the docks this way and extend them to connect over to that side as well. And I'll be finishing this main government building here, this court building, this big court building here. But I really like how this area turned out. This nature preserve area through here with these kind of wetlands through here connecting these two sides of the city here. And the Champions Guild. I really like how this came out. How I did the roof here. Again, took inspiration from the RuneScape Champions Guild with the roof. Yeah, I really like how this came out. Put in these towers at the top of these guard buildings. But yeah, guys, in my next video, I will be going through a little bit of me putting together this build. And then I will start streaming myself, starting on this north area here, starting on building in this area and extending my city north. Well guys, that about covers it. Just wanted to show y'all what I've been working on. You can expect a video of me working on some of these builds soon, and also future streams of me extending my city north. As always guys, thanks for watching, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.